Tonight, the National Transportation Safety Board is looking into a hidden danger on America's highways. The nationwide shortage of rest stop space for large trucks results in many drivers parking on the sides of off-ramps, sometimes with deadly consequences. CBS's Chris Van Cleve goes in depth on the dangers and the calls for change.
Mario Gonzalez died on his way home from visiting family in July when his pickup slammed into the back of a semi, parked on the side of the road through a rest stop off Interstate 37 south of San Antonio. It was dark, and the truck did not have lights on. His daughter, Lori.
Losing him has left a hole in our family, a hole that nothing's going to fill.
Gonzalez was speeding before hitting the brakes seconds before the impact. His family is now suing the trucking company, which denies any wrongdoing.
It doesn't take a lot of professional experience to understand the dangers of an 18-wheeler parked on a roadway at night in the dark.
Gonzalez died 2 days after a hauntingly similar crash in Illinois killed 3 when a Greyhound bus hit several big rigs parked along a rest stop access road. The trucking industry says drivers are forced to park in such places because there's only 1 parking space for every 11 trucks on the nation's roads. CBS News found big rigs parked on freeway and rest stop shoulders across the country, and crowding roads into rest stops already full of parked trucks. Investigators for the Gonzalez family shot this video of the rest stop where Mario died jammed with trucks on both sides of the road. Laws vary by state, but Texas does not prohibit parking on the shoulder.
How hard is it to find a place to park for one of these things? It can be from easy, a small percent of the time, to impossible, a large percent of the time.
Danny Schnautz, president of Clark Freight Lines in Houston, says the lack of parking coupled with strict drive time rules forces truckers into unsafe situations.
What do you tell your drivers about this issue of parking like on and off ramp? Well, first of all, we have to be safe. So we tell drivers to realize that cutting their day short is better than putting someone in an unsafe position.
Nationally in 2020, there were 4,000 injury accidents involving big rigs near interstate on and off ramps. Another 55 were fatal. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg.
This is not just a quality of life issue for truck drivers who deserve a good, convenient, safe place to park, but also it's a safety issue for the entire system.
The Department of Transportation is providing grants to expand truck parking in several states, while a bill giving states an additional $755 million to expand existing truck parking languishes.
He had so much life to live, and he died way too young, and it was preventable.
Now the Gonzalez family wants parking on the side of the road banned. Chris Van Cleve, CBS News, San Antonio.